Well, Shay, in Tulsa, I went to Whirlpool Corporations, and they also suffered damages to their roof. I'm going to let you see a look at this video that an employee sent to us, and take a look at that. It looks like a whole waterfall is even just pouring out of their ceiling. Now, on my way to Owasso, we saw crews on the road and even on the side of the road trying to fix those down power lines. But once you get into those neighborhoods in Owasso, that's when you see the most extent damage that's been here.
Everything there is material. I don't think it's a big deal, but the good thing is that nobody got hurt.
Thankful but shocked that this is the type of damage Owasso residents opened their doors to on Wednesday morning. Huge tree limbs, some furniture in front of their homes from nearby neighbors, fences blown over, even parts of their roofs destroyed. I spoke to one resident, Oscar Kidov, who got to work right at 6 a.m. About 30 minutes later, he received a call from his kids back at home where he says they sounded really scared.
Told me that it was a tornado in the neighborhood, and I just, talked to them, and, they was desperate. So I said, come down, get right in the center of the house, and just wait there.
His home did suffer damages, broken windows, detached gutter, holes in the roof. But Oscar was more worried about his family's well-being than his own home.
So I was just looking up to my family, making sure they're okay. The damage, it's not really much, but the important part is my kids, all the neighbors around. So
I went to one of his neighbors across the street, Chris Barnes. His family was home when the tornado hit. They didn't take shelter until about 30 seconds before the tornado hit near their home. He was hesitant to look outside after it was over, but he took a peek and he was shocked by what he saw.
The first thing I said to my wife was, "Babe, we lost our tree." And as you can see, we lost a lot of trees around here. So we came out, and I'm still missing furniture that's been flown away. My kid's play set's going to be really tragic. It was completely crushed by a 40-foot tree.
This is his kids' playground. You can see the snap tree through their playground and their fence blown over to the ground in their backyard. Another resident I spoke to, Renee Walters, she was with her daughter and her grandkids, unaware anything was going on. But then they heard a loud roar. That was when she knew a tornado was in Owasso. Her daughter shared this video their camera captured of their furniture blowing away in the wind from their backyard. Her and her family are still shaken up.
I'm sure it's probably the same for everybody. It's just kind of a disbelief, and what happened, but it just doesn't really sink in.
Amongst all the tornado damage, Walters has seen everyone, both those unaffected and those who were helping one another, which puts a smile on her face.
This is how we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be good neighbors, and we're supposed to care about everyone and help everyone, and so
That's exactly what you're seeing.
That's a really, really good feeling.
That's the main thing that everyone that I spoke to on and off camera, that it was extremely just shocking to see, but they're extremely grateful that their family and even their neighbors are okay.